Okay, geologists, we are going to be conducting several labs for the next few weeks as field trips. So unfortunately, since we can't go outside and have real field trips, there's a number of online resources that I'm discovering that can still help you gain some knowledge and appreciation for what you might see on a geology field trip. So this week we are going to explore a special gorge in Australia called Carragini Gorge. And the reason why we're going to go on this virtual field trip for our lab this week is because in lecture we've been talking about historical geology and the history of events, and one of those topics I discussed was the banded iron formations. So you can find information about banded iron formations from both of our lecture and on YouTube, from the historical geology slides, and also you can use the internet to do research as well. So your task is to explore this region, and then next week I'll choose a different region. So basically you're just going to come in here, click on Carragini Gorge, and then explore this virtual field trip. So then it takes you into the gorge. So you can see here really beautiful red layering of these sedimentary rocks. So these are known as the banded iron formations. So if we look around, we'll see there's notice here, it says down in the gorge. So if I click this, I'll go further down into the gorge and I can go explore. So it just depends on what you want to do first, or you can go over here, you can get close to the rocks. So your assignment will be to explore this area and interact with the different medias. So for example, if I click on this media here, it says video. Banding in the mountain. So you have to interact with a number of these videos.
So besides being red, which comes from the colour of iron oxides.
So they've got these wonderfully entertaining older geologists guiding the field trip, unfortunately. But it's pretty amazing and the quality is really great. So you'll have to interact with a number of these different medias and then write a description for this gorge and how these banded iron formations formed and how geologists know. So this is how you explore. You click this button and it takes you down deeper into the gorge. It's a little bit like a video game. You have to talk to, the geologist to get an A. Okay, so now let's talk to this geologist here.
So the banded iron formation is exposed here in the Dales Gorge is dated to about 2.49 billion years old. And the conventional interpretation of this.
So this is just an orientation video for you guys. I'm not going to do the whole field trip for you because it's way more fun for you to do it on your own, but just so that we're all on the same page with how the technology works. And then up here you can see you have a handy compass, right? So you can always use this to orient yourself relative to north here. So I can go back to the waterfall, or I could go deeper into the gorge. Spoilers, right? So that's pretty much it. That's how you do the virtual field trip. If you have any questions, let me know. And there's also a satellite map view you can see over in the corner here. You can click on satellite map view. Okay, my internet's being kind of bad right now. But you can still see you've got this nice satellite imagery here. You can zoom out, get a better feel for where you are, right, in terms of things. So you can see you're in this extinct stream channel here in Western Australia. See how far we can go. See, look, there you are in Australia. Pretty cool. Okay, have fun on your virtual field trips.